Can I have everybody's attention? I'm doing another Ryanimation review on DC Superhero Girls 2019.
Yes! Yeah!
I hate this episode too. And there's Ryan. That should be good enough for hiding. Hey guys, Ryan here. So, I enjoy cartoons as a whole. Like, I love reviewing animation, and normally I like to use an anime OC or a PNG OC. And I'm still gonna use it for this review, but I thought it'd be a little fun to mix it up to do some live action, like you're seeing right now. And do some sketches, because I like to mix things up from time to time. I always like to be experimental, per se. I think it just makes the reviews more fun. And a show like this, DC Superhero Girls 2019, was a show I was looking forward to. Like, I saw the original version that Lauren made back in 2012 called The Super Best Friends Forever, and I really did love it. It would have been interesting to see that as a full show, which is technically what this is, but they kind of redone it to make it with 6 girls because I guess they wanted to copy Friendship is Magic, which unfortunately is kind of where some of its downfalls came. I first started watching the show when it came out in 2019, and I really did love it at first. In fact, I even met Lauren Faust that year, telling her how much I appreciated the show. But after that convention, I rewatched more of the show and saw newer episodes, and it just, something about it didn't seem right. And the episode that I really think is the one that went downhill is the episode #Crushit, which, in my opinion, is the worst episode of the series. I reviewed an episode already of this show called #Frenemies. Basically, it's about Babs having a friend who's nice, and Babs' friends hate her, and yet they all accept her at the end for some reason. But this episode here has a problem of sexism. Now, over the years, I noticed that people have gone more political and such like that. And as such, it made me not like these people as much. And I don't want to go that direction. What I'd rather do is take some episode that's bad, and I thought it'd just be more fun to turn it into a comedy. Kind of like what I did for my Super Mario Bros. 3 review. I think it'd be more insane to make it funny. Anywho, let's begin.
Calling it now. Lady Hamsters ain't losing a game this season with Diana on the team. Boom!
She's going to crush it tomorrow on debate team. The other day, the topic was paper or plastic. Diana shut everyone down with reusable canvas bags.
Let me take a guess on how that went down. Fuck this. I say we just use these reusable bags to make the environment all better, and we all go back to my house with sex and drugs.
Dudes, she's my science fair partner on Wednesday. We're gonna kill it with some crazy ancient Greek alchemy.
So, you were going to kill some students in your science class with your science skills. But no buts! You say you were gonna kill it! That's a death threat, ma'am!
Ooh, and on Thursday she's gonna lead the marching band into leading the football team to world domination!
I know someone else that could do a better job at that.
World domination! Oh yeah? Well, she's gonna bring down the house as Juliet in the spring play on Friday.
Oh, I had that happen to me once. Somewhere over the— Ow!
Wow, you really brought the house down.
My directing debut will be an absolute triumph!
You're a high school student. Wouldn't it make more sense to be the lead than the direct? I've been to high school musicals and plays before, and every director that I saw was always a full-grown adult that actually did graduate high school.
Diana's got the week of her life ahead of her. I mean, can anything stop her?
Something's gonna stop her, isn't it?
Way to jinx it, Karen.
Karen didn't do that. You did that, Kara.
So that happened.
Incoming!
Wow, does water really wake you up like that? I should try this.
Oh. Wow. Babs is right. Ow. I guess water does wake you up.
What happened? You were being totally amazing like usual, and then that walked in and suddenly you were being totally not amazing.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
You bet it is, Zatanna. I'm sure I'm gonna love this new show called Amphibia. We're talking about the same thing, right?
Oh, hey, a nickel.
It was quite congenial.
I don't know how to bring up this criticism, but don't you hate it when you stutter when you're in love? This cliche was dated over a decade ago. Babbling while you're in love cliche. How did that go again, Quasimodo?
Paris is really pretty.
This sucks! I hate how the girls look so snarky right here. It really does come across as him being a boy is the issue.
I'm sorry. Oh no. This is not good. The Amazons prepared her for everything, except talking to
I remember my first crush. It was brutal.
I don't get the context here. Is there a joke that's missing? I feel like there should be some sort of flashback of Bumblebee's first crush. I mean, you could make a joke of Bumblebee accidentally crushing someone. It could be a size accident with her turning into a giantess, or hell, she has shrinking powers. Have a joke of someone thinking she's a real bee due to a malfunction. What I'm getting is you should do something with this scene instead of just that random confusing statement. Until I know who Bumblebee's first crush is, I'm just gonna assume it was this guy.
I'll crush you!
Do you know what this means? Steve Trevor is Diana's kryptonite.
Okay, guys, let's get one thing straight. Kryptonite is kryptonite. It's extremely painful and awful, and that dude is not kryptonite.
Okay, this is a legitimate question. These girls are high school students, right? The show states this, but nothing about them feels like high school students. They have actors that are in their 40s or older, the appearance of college students, yet the maturity of 5-year-olds. Kara does not seem to understand what a metaphor is, despite the fact that this is learned at a kindergarten level. So I stand by my maturity statement. Do I need to bring up Lion King 1.5 again?
Oh, a metaphor.
Well, actually, it's not a metaphor.
You used a metaphor on Timon? He takes things literally.
And this is a side note, but wouldn't it make more sense for Kara to suggest the kryptonite thing? Then her friends could be all like,
I don't get it.
She can handle anything.
what is with this weird creepy text this episode has? Like, it's all over the episode. Every time there's a new day, this text appears. And for some reason, every time I see it, it reminds me of The Shining.
You wanna get sued?
And so, just as a battalion of warriors must approach an enemy encampment via an overground pass, so too must toilet paper hang in the over position.
Objection!
I say I highly disagree. We Americans wouldn't be the great nation that we are today if it weren't for their under position of toilet paper. Would Lincoln have freed the slaves if it were over? Hell no! Would we have ended World War II with the toilet paper over? Hell no! Would Winnie the Pooh be off crack if toilet paper were over? Hell no! So America, do yourself a favor. If you want to win at life, make sure that the toilet paper is in the under position. God bless USA!
You got this in the reusable bag, suckers!
And in this bag are all the fucks I give about you. Huh. It's empty. No big surprise.
If you're an under dude, well, you know, that's okay too.
Oh, Steve, I have never heard such eloquence. You are so smart. Is he not smart, everyone?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You know, it just hit me. This is all that this episode is about. Diana does something and is good at it. Then Steve comes in nicely and greets Diana, and Diana stops in her tracks, doing whatever that she was doing, and then causes a problem at the scene as well as one of the other girls. Rinse and repeat for 9 minutes of this 11-minute episode. It gets annoying fast. Except for Babs hitting the key with the marching band. That was funny there. Also, wait a minute, official Olympics? Next you're gonna tell me that Oscar's gonna bet on seahorses.
And he trips underwater. Who in the halibut trips underwater?
Unacceptable. You call these pantaloons?
You know, it's moments like these that make me wonder if Zatanna is actually good at her job at being a director. So, it's show day, and only now that this guy complains about the costumes. Wouldn't you guys already have had dress rehearsals with the dresses that you currently have on? This makes no sense. All it does is make Zatanna look worse, especially since she doesn't know about the understudy, Steve.
Garth is sick. Understudy Steve Trevor reporting for duty.
How do you manage to miss this, Zatanna?
Remind me to banish Garth to the 27th dimension.
You don't even know what happened to Garth. For all we know, he could be sick or been in a serious accident. And yet you want him to leave his home forever, including his family and friends, because he didn't appear for one play. Great feminism, am I right?
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love.
Wait, are you seriously just having Steve read off a script? This is something that I expect Camp Lazlo to do, because the campers there are much younger and not as bright.
Who are you? I am yummy. Please eat me.
These guys are high school students. People reading off of scripts while during a show is an elementary thing. No, not even that. I don't remember reading off of scripts in elementary school, but when the girls notice that Diana is feeling ill, instead of trying to have her talk to Steve Trevor like a normal person, you know, like what any other show would do, they just try to distract her by having her do normal everyday activities. But the problem is, they keep finding Steve in every location that they go to.
Incoming!
That's not enough water.
Damn.
That's better.
Come on, lady, snap out of it. Can't let some boy do this to you. You're an Amazon warrior. You're Wonder Woman. You're literally a symbol of female empowerment.
Oh my god, you guys. Did you literally hear what Kara just literally said? Kara literally just told Diana that she literally is Wonder Woman. Literally.
My face! Also my leg, but mostly my face!
Leave her alone, Kara! Poor Diana is entitled to her feelings.
Yeah, leave Diana alone, Kara. Diana is entitled to her own feelings, as long as she doesn't like boys.
This crush is natural and normal, and she'll deal with it on her own time and in her own way.
Okay, this sounds more like Diana is going through puberty or her being sick instead of falling in love with someone. I mean, I know Diana around Steve Trevor is all like,
Oh, great game, Diana.
Your game is okay, Steve. Bye. Okay, later, Kay. I don't know. Whatever.
It is even funnier the second time.
but you know that other people can help her out of this stupid funk, right? Like, maybe get advice on how to talk to Steve Trevor. I don't get why that is never suggested once in this entire episode. If you want someone to love you, well, take Chip Scarlock's advice.
Speak up, be heard. If you don't say a word, everything will stay the same way.
If you want any change done in life, then you're gonna have to talk to the correct people and say the correct words.
Or we could just take out Steve Trevor.
Good
Okay,
idea.
that works. Let's take him out.
Honestly, it would have been funnier if they cut to him with one of the 5 girls dating him.
Hello? Jeepers, I got into the military academy after all? Neato.
So when Steve arrives there, are they gonna reject him? Or did Babs actually manage to change the response? You know what's sad about all this? Steve Trevor in every other version in the DC universe, he's shown to be a kind, caring person and he helps Diana understand the human world. He's been doing that since the real world 1941. And he has served as Wonder Woman's United Nation liaison. Oh, and apparently in the DC version of World War II, he was a herald to the Amazons during World War II, and he and Diana had a good relationship. This guy served in the military and was considered a World War II hero in the DC universe. So these 4 girls trying to fly out kill Steve here makes that even worse.
What? I took him out by hacking into the military academy and getting him accepted. What were you guys gonna do?
Your Honor, I here decree that these girls here should be found guilty for attempting to murder an innocent minor.
This is kind of too scary for me. I suggest a recess.
Why a recess already, Pooh?
Well, so then I can get a new smackerel of honey.
Yeah, I guess. I can't bring myself to hate you. You're too innocent.
You wearing a fake tie?
Oh. Well, to be fair...
Liar!
Sorry, Pooh.
Come on, Diana, hurry up. I am nearly ready.
What is the point of this scene right here? They make it all creepy music because Diana has a picture of Steve Trevor's in her locker? Except that there's nothing wrong with this, and you know what? The episode's over. I'm done here.
And that was DC Superhero Girls 2019. Hashtag crushing a dumb title. I hate the hashtags. But you could see the problem there. Like, the show just has a misandrous perception, but I didn't want to take it as a serious review because I'm just tired of taking stuff super serious. Like, the real world has enough problems. I'd rather entertainment just be entertaining. That's just what I'm more into. I love making these funnier reviews. Sometimes I'll have more serious reviews, like I'm not done with those. But I think general funny things, or at least shorter reviews, where I just talk about the episode in general and not go in-depth about other stuff, is more interesting. Or at the very least, just making funny stuff. Like, I had a lot of fun making this review here. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well, just like I did. I'll see you all next time.
Missed. Keep the...
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, leave Diana alone, Car. Diana is entitled to her own feelings as long as she doesn't like boys.